Hey, good news. Mercury is finally stationing direct. And what that means is that Mercury retrograde is finally over. Yeah, I know it's only been 3 weeks, but it's one of those things that we just work ourselves up toward in astrology. So anyways, Mercury stations direct on February 20th, 2021. It's going to be stationing direct at 11 degrees Aquarius, and we're moving forward. So what does that mean for us as humans on Earth? Basically, since Mercury stationed retrograde on January 31st, the Aquarius area of our charts has been up for review. We've been doing some major renovations. This area of our chart has been very active since Saturn entered Aquarius back in March of 2020. You might remember that period as being very significant. Hint, hint. But yeah, so that area of our life and in our chart has been very active with Saturn there. That energy of renovation and growing up that we're doing in that area of our chart, restructuring in that area of our chart, has been intensified during this particular Mercury retrograde. That it's been retrograde most of February. And during that time, we've had not just Saturn and Mercury in Aquarius, but we've had several other planets, including the Sun, Venus, Jupiter, and the Moon even for a few of those days. So a lot has been happening in this area of our charts. So the Mercury retrograde has really helped us to slow down, reassess, get a different perspective, and reorient ourselves in that area of our life. Mercury, the first part of Mercury retrograde, presents all the problems. Here's all the things that you want to work on. Here's all the things that you need to take a big step back on in order to get clarity. Once Mercury aligns with the Sun, we get a whole new perspective. And the remainder of the retrograde has been about figuring out and strategizing how we're going to start to begin moving forward in this new direction with this fresh perspective on this area in our life. So if you're feeling ready like I am, hello, I'm back in the hot seat in front of the camera. It's been a while since I've done these videos, bringing that back into my life. So whatever it is that you've been working on and getting ready, it's like a slingshot. Think of Mercury retrograde, a retrograde planet like a slingshot. We're pulling back so that we can launch forward. You're ready to launch. This Aquarius area of your chart is very significant right now. So I hope you're ready, or at least feeling more ready than you were at the end of January. Yes, Mercury retrograde is over, but don't get too excited just yet, because the antics and the games of the trickster planet, Mercury, it rules communication, it rules media, it rules the mind. It also is mischievous. Mercury is a mischievous planet, and that's where we get all the snags and delays and email miscommunications and, tendency to run late or files go missing, whatever it may be. The antics of Mercury retrograde typically kick up around the station direct as well. So just keep that in mind. So that was your astrology shot of the day. I hope that you are able to take this knowledge and be able to go forth with greater confidence in what you're here to do. I'm Catherine Urban.